Okay. Hello. Okay, where are we looking at again?
The camera.
Oh, okay.
The camera's over here.
Oh, you sure it's not right there?
It's right there, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, hello, everyone. We are here to do a review on the class we took. We've taken 3 classes. So this is my son. I don't know if you guys know. Me and the Crumb Snatcher is what I call him, or the boy. How old are you?
17.
So, anyways, we're doing a review on a class we took. We joined the First Baptist Church of Glenarden. How many years ago? You're 17. So
it was 2012 or 13.
Okay,
so it's been like 7 years.
Okay, so what he said. So we joined, and we literally, it's a great church. I mean, our pastor he always talks about being a teacher class, a teaching church or whatever. But we didn't start taking classes until a few years ago. I've taken classes, I think, before you. I actually took this class before.
I didn't take any classes until 2016 when we took out.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is what we were here.
I think it was 2017.
2017. I think it was 2017 too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it was 2017.
It was like November.
No, I think it was in the spring. Okay, let's get to what we're
May. Yeah, it was in May.
Yeah,
before I started working.
Yeah, before you started working. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. So, we are here to do a review on the class that is safe to say it changed our lives.
Yeah, changed my life.
Okay, it changed my life too. So the class is called, I'm showing you, the class is called the Alpha Course, and I forget the description. I will copy and paste it in the comment section below, or in the description below. But this is sort of the book at the time, at least, that they would hand out to everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's like,
can you see? Oh, that's
better.
better.
But it's upside down. But it says, "Why am I here?" No, I'm saying the words.
Oh,
yeah. It's why I'm here.
So why? Yes, it has a question mark and it says, "Why am I here?"
Yeah.
Is there more to life than this? Is this it? So we are just going to give our review.
It goes through a bunch of questions, like I would say a lot of questions that you first come to when you.
I like this. We got a little bit of stuff. No, why you gotta be lazy?
Okay. Well, it goes through a lot of stuff that I feel like a lot of first-time Christians might have, or just questions you want to get answered, like what did he say about himself? We're talking about Jesus in this case. And I don't know, questions like what evidence is there to support? I feel like a lot of people, when they first become Christians, ask that question, about evidence, because a lot of people want to have proof.
So the question I have to just tell people, what did you like about the course? Why was it life-changing?
It was life-changing because it says right here in the text, you can't really see it, I can try, but it says right here, it says his absence from the tomb, and for me, he was absent from my life. So once the concept of Jesus and just the whole concept of Christianity kind of came into perspective, especially because the church was, what are they, Protestant? Yeah.
Baptist.
They're Baptist, yeah. Baptist. When the Baptist view of Christianity came into my life, and we took this class, and I was able to understand it every Wednesday we went for a good 2 months or so, I realized that there's more to life than myself, and I accepted that, and I just chose this.
So for me, I like the fact that we had the small groups. I think I've talked about it in my other videos. That was like the sweet spot to me. It's not that you just listen to a lesson, and that's kind of the class. You get a lesson and you would break off into, you get, praise and worship, a lesson, you break off into your small groups, and in that small groups you had discussions, and the facilitators were sort of, they sort of would guide us through each person had a say-so, and they brought a different perspective, and I really loved our facilitators. They were it was two ladies, they're twins, And they were just amazing. They were hilarious too.
Yeah, they were really funny.
Really funny. And so they weren't judgmental. Like, no, when you responded, there was no wrong answer. It's just everyone had an opportunity to share. And through that process, I actually prayed to God that I had I forget which twin it was, who was really excitable about the Bible. So I started praying to God that, like, wow, why the Bible's so boring to me? Why I wanted to have that. I want to be able to sink my teeth into it and like be all excited. She was like, "Oh, this is better than any Game of Thrones, any mystery, any." I'm like, "What's she talking about?" She's like, "The Bible." I was like,
I feel like the class just gave me a firm belief in something for which there is no proof. So a lot of people can't say that they can do stuff or they can believe in something like that because it's not right in front of them.
okay.
But that also stretched for a lot of other areas in my life. Like that type of faith or commitment to something has spread throughout other things in my life, like my job and school. And that has allowed me to succeed in other things than just this. So it's been a really good journey.
Okay. Would you recommend this for so you were like the youngest kid in your class?
I was 15.
You were 15 or 16?
I think I just turned 16.
Yeah. So would you?
It was
recommend
early
this?
22. Like we started in 2017, but then it finished in 2018. I think.
Okay. Would you recommend this class to teenagers?
I would recommend this class to anyone who is ages 15 and up.
Okay. So you think
because 15 is really once you start realizing like I'm about to be 16, so I can get my license. But like 15 is like for most people my age at least, or people I know, is when you start trying to find yourself, like what you want to do. Maybe 16, but 15 and up. That's all I'd say.
Okay, so this is a good class. So,
it's a good class because you really, not only are you like, exploring other belief systems if you don't believe in anything, or you are trying to find like the meaning of life or whatever your goal is. Also, you connect, or you're getting closer to God. But not only that, no matter what you believe in, you kind of realize yourself. So at the end of the day, if you don't believe in anything, you should be able to at least admire that this is a good class and it teaches people who do believe in it in a good way.
Okay.
And if you do believe in it, then it just enhances your relationship. So
what our one takeaway for people is that if you are, especially for Christians out there, if you're in the DMV area and you don't have to be a member of the church, but they have a really robust institute or schoolhouse, is to take classes. And if you don't feel like you can read the word on your own, take a class to help you guide you through things. But this is a really good class if you just want to get started. This is a really, really good class, the Alpha course, because it just helps you get started. And that's what I want people to understand. You don't have to jump in and read the Bible in a year. I mean, that's a wonderful goal, but to get started, because the relationship with God is the most important thing. Getting past the intellectual hurdles that we have is one thing, but actually having a relationship, and it's through reading the Word. That's what we're finding. And we'll do a review about the other 2 courses we've taken so far. But I just wanted to come and tell anyone, Alpha course is a great start. You can't just... It really just gets you off your feet. Yeah. It's like a program where when you sign up for a personal trainer, you're a beginner, and then eventually your faith will be strong enough that you're by yourself. Just like how when you're done with your personal trainer, you know how to use everything in the gym. But in this case, when you're done with the Alpha course, you're gonna know all the basics of the Bible, or just the basics of what the Bible's meant for. Christianity in general. You'll be able to use that knowledge to your advantage. Like we're not trying to convince people or anything, but we want to help people. So, and even if you don't believe, you can help people too. I'm not saying that you can't, but I'm just saying that no matter what you believe in, if you take this class, I feel like you'll be able to help people in a lot more different ways than you thought you would, because this class is not only realizing your faith, but you really realize yourself. And once you realize yourself, you'll be able to realize your talents. That's true. And once you realize your talents, you'll be able to help people
in whatever way your talent is or whatever your talent is. So,
Okay, well, that do we have anything else to say about it? I'm trying to think.
the last thing I would say about it is that what really stood out to me about this class is that if you guys are thinkers, it asked in the book, how can I make the most of the rest of my life? And I feel like a lot of people have that question, religious or non-religious. So if you really want to figure that out, I feel like this is a good class to take. And it could really give you some life-changing answers that could change everything.
Okay, for me, I'm going to end it off. One of the classes they asked us for our favorite scripture, and I was like, I don't even read the Bible like that. But I wrote this on my paper. I said, I don't really have a scripture, but I go to this one often. Be still and know that I am God, and that's Psalms 46:10. So just remember that sometimes it's okay to be still and to know that He is who He is. Psalms 46:10. Thank you, and we'll come some more with more reviews and mukbangs, muckaboos.
It's mukbang.
Okay. Well, we'll be doing some more videos, but we hope this encouraged someone to get involved in your church, get into the Word. That is really, just start small. You don't have to, leap into the Word, but just start slow, and taking a class will help you. All right. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hold on, put it. No, just put it down. Where am I looking at again?
Oh my gosh.
Why do you keep scratching your eye?
Why are you recording a video?
You gotta put it like our faces like this. My son is about to leave. My baby boy. Don't leave. Can I come? My baby boy. Come here. Look at his nice haircut, everyone. I look so fly in my haircut. My puff is lopsided. Ooh, there we go.